A brief explanation on how income and loss are allocated based on the partnership basis. Adjusted basis. Certain tax events result in adjusting basis increases and decreases to the initial basis. Basis. The taxpayer's entitlement to receive return, without tax consequences, is represented by the basis, which is based on the historical cost of an asset. Book capital account. The partnership was a result of fair market value of assets net of liabilities. Family partnership. A family partnership that includes a taxpayer, his or her spouse, and ancestors. Lineal descendants, or trusts, are for the sole purpose of benefiting one or more of them. Siblings are absent from the list. Flow-through entity. The ownership level is responsible for income tax flow-through instead of the entity level. Qualified joint venture. Couples who jointly own and operate a business are eligible to elect a qualified joint venture. By opting for this option, they can avoid the complications of partnership tax treatment and instead record their income and expenses on their individual tax returns as sole proprietors. Guaranteed payment. A partner can receive guaranteed payment for services rendered or capital utilized without taking into account the partnership's income. Holding period. To differentiate between short-term and long-term transactions, holding period measurement is employed. Investment partnership. A partnership that has assets that can be traded and 80% or more of them are marketable securities. Least aggregate deferral tax year. The tax year that results in the lowest aggregate deferral of income for partners. Majority interest tax year. Partners who possess more than 50% of partnership capital and profits during the tax year. If the tax year is the same as the one determined on the first day of the partnership's tax year. Natural business year. In a business that is seasonal, any 12-month period where at least 25% of annual gross receipts were received during the last 2 months of each of the previous 3 years. Non-recourse liability. When the creditor has no claims against the partnership or any of its members, liability is present. Partner. An owner of a partnership. Partner's distributive share. As long as there is economic effect and a substantial allocation, the partnership agreement allocates a partner's distributive share of any partnership item. Partnership. A business organization that is run by 2 or more individuals and has a profit motive other than a corporation, trust, estate, or qualified joint venture. Partnership level election. At the partnership level, decisions about accounting methods, tax year, inventory methods, startup costs, installment sales, and depreciation methods are made. Partnership ordinary income. Partnership ordinary income is a term that encompasses taxable income, gain, loss, or deduction that are not separately stated. Partnership representative. The partner who has the sole power to involve the partnership in tax and litigation matters. Partnership taxable income. The partnership's normal income or loss is included in the partnership's taxable income, which is the sum of all taxable items, including separately stated items. Principal's partner's tax year. Principal partner's tax year is the same as everyone else's, with the exception of partners who own 5% or more of the capital and profits. Recourse liability. If the partnership defaults, the creditor can claim against them or any other partner for payment, which is known as recourse liability. Separately stated items. The tax liability of each partner can be influenced by each partnership item of income, gain, deduction, loss, or credits. Separate statement must be made if reported separately on the partner's personal return. Services partnership. Partnerships where capital is not a major factor in producing income. Substantiality. The allocation may have a significant impact on the economic situation of the partners after taxes, which is a reasonable possibility. Tax capital account. Adjust the capital account in accordance with tax code requirements. Contact us. Telephone number 5168223100 63162351000. Email address support@infotaxsquare.com. Website infotaxsquare.com. Office address 2310 Hempstead Turnpike, Suite 3, East Meadow, New York 11554. Thank you and God bless you.